Just made a critical point in that you can make a bad choice where things work out well for you.
Yeah, exactly. It's still a bad choice.
So a great example of that is investing in Bitcoin, right? I'm not a proponent of investing in Bitcoin. Certainly, for those people who bought Bitcoin 10, 15 years ago, they've done extraordinarily well. They got lucky. Lots of speculations don't work out that well. So if you are speculating, then it might work out extraordinarily well for you. But you're taking some pretty heavy risks in doing that, right? It's same thing with a lottery ticket. I mean, the chances of winning the lottery are infinitesimally small, but people buy lots and lots of lottery tickets. Somebody does win it. But that's probably not a good way to spend your money.
Bitcoin.
Mm-hmm.
You're not a fan of Bitcoin?
No. And I'm not opposed to Bitcoin existing in the world. But for me, it's a speculation, and I'm not a speculator.
When you say give me some color, because I'm sure there's some people who are listening now that are either thinking about Bitcoin or have invested in Bitcoin.
I mean, if you want to speculate that Bitcoin, so I would recommend against it. So people, and they might push back and say, well, but JL, you were recommending against it 10 years ago, which I was, and you've been wrong. I mean, absolutely wrong. It's been great 10 years. It's done far better than the S&P 500. Well, that's true. If you'd had a crystal ball, if I'd known that 10 years ago, I would have been in Bitcoin, right? We don't have crystal balls. So the question isn't how has Bitcoin done in the last 10 years? It's how is it going to do in the next 10 years? I don't know the answer to that, but that's the question. Is it worth $100,000 a coin now? Is it going to continue to grow at that pace that you regret that you missed over the last 10 years? That's the question you have to ask yourself.
But I could say its success is evidence that it's serving some kind of utility for some people somewhere. Its success means that there is demand for it by very nature, that the price has increased so crazily over the last 15 years.
Yeah, that's an argument that people make, and there's a lot of debate around that, right? What is the function that it has or that it's going to develop? And you might well be right. I don't know the answer to that question. It's not currently, at least, a currency because it's way too volatile to serve as a currency unless you're doing illegal things that make it more attractive than the volatility makes it unattractive. So that's not necessarily good for society, but